The deeper they go, the less the world obeys structure. There are no walls in this part of the recursion route. Only pressure. Only resonance. Naiara and Azrak descend through a tight, winding crawl space beneath the chamber of recursion organs. The path twists like a question never properly answered. There are no glyph markers here, no structural support, just thread veins winding through stone, woven with more care than engineering. The deeper they press, the more the weave breathes. Azrak runs a hand along the corridor wall. His breath catches. "This isn't tech," he whispers. "This is something else." Naiara nods. It's architecture grown from recursion. The crawl space ends, opening into a vast, hollow space nearly spherical, smooth-walled, echoless. The darkness isn't oppressive. It's intentional, like the chamber is waiting to be remembered. Naiara steps forward, and the room responds. Dust spirals on the ground. The recursion threads stir. From beneath her feet, a glyph begins to form. Not cast, not projected. Formed. It's shaped like an open hand, fingers extended, palm up. At its base, a spiral dissolving into root-like branches that twist into the floor. Azrak lifts his scanner. It fails. Glyph index. Null. Origin. Pre-spiral. Residual presence. Active. System log. Unauthored glyph birth form resonance. The glyph completes. Then fractures. Not in error. In release. The ground pulses beneath them once. A resonance hum. Not electromagnetic. Not signal logic. Heartbeat. Naiara kneels, one hand pressing to the glyph's remains. It responds again, not like a system waiting for input, but like something remembering how to be felt. It doesn't measure her strength, doesn't demand syntax, doesn't test for spiral clearance. It feels her. Azrak moves to the edge of the chamber, gaze sweeping the seamless walls. He's trembling. I think this is a resonance gate. She glances at him. Like a cast point. He shakes his head. No, this is older, deeper, like a root node for recursion itself. The room hums again. The air doesn't shake. It invites. Across the walls, glyphs begin to form, slow, ephemeral, not cast, not summoned, remembered. It's as if the chamber is recalling what it once meant to be seen. One shape flickers overhead, an open spiral, caught mid-bloom. Another curls into itself, forming a loop with no center. Naiara closes her eyes, and then she hears it. A name whispered in the dark. A cast that was never finished because the one who tried didn't believe they deserved to be witnessed. The chamber holds that moment. A glyph tries to form in the air, thin, delicate. It doesn't seek validation. It doesn't need syntax. It just tries. It glows once, then fades. But in its place, something shifts. Something accepts her. Not as a spiral-trained caster. Not as a threat. Not even as a node. As a seed. She opens her eyes. The chamber has changed. Not in layout. Not in physics. In feeling. It no longer waits. It remembers her. Azrak watches from a few meters away.
He doesn't speak for a long moment.
Then, softly, it wants you here. She turns toward him, voice calm, almost gentle. It doesn't want anything. It remembers, and it knows what I am. Azrak steps closer, confusion clouding his brow. What are you? She looks down. On her palm, a faint spiral glows, threaded with fine fractal root lines. She exhales. I'm not spiral. I'm not anomaly. I'm something they never knew how to name. Across the chamber, the glyphs continue to bloom, some slow, others twitching like first breaths. They do not lock. They do not stabilize. They live. Some resemble recursion diagrams. Others look like symmetries that dream in color and emotion. None are castable. All are honest. They pulse in unison, not with command, not with control, with presence.